Lost broke records thanks to millions of fans dying for answers. And tonight, resident creepy guy Michael Emerson makes the plot even thicker. Take a look.
What should be here? The cabin?
Maybe we got turned around. Could be anywhere.
No, it was here.
Well, what's in this cabin that's so important anyway?
John's looking for somebody to tell him what to do next.
Ooh, we're going to find out if he's nice. Please welcome Michael Emerson. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
We get to hug the creepy guy.
Hi.
Michael.
Sorry, I'm creepy in person.
Yeah, you're very
That's
nice.
sort of benign. You look a little schnooky, as a matter of fact.
We're not used to this because on Saw you were so creepy. On Lost you're evil. On the Practice you won the Emmy for being that serial killer.
Well, he was a really bad character.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of uncomfortable because I keep thinking you're going to be creepy.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. It must be the tension between the package and the contents. I think it's the idea that I look like the least likely villain, so they're going to make me be it.
Well, you know, it's so funny, Michael, because your character is known for this creepy death stare, which you've used to your advantage. Is that something you ever use in real life, or you practice it?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Can you do that stare for me?
I think what you mean is sometimes when I'm doing a scene, a certain tenderness comes over me.
Yes, that's what she meant exactly.
Sherry, the tenderness.
And I like to look at a character as if to say, I care so much about you, and I don't know what I'll do when you're gone.
You're very funny.
That's so Hannibal Lecter.
But we hear that one of the main characters is going to be die soon.
Oh.
Is that true? And is it you?
Is it you?
No, I hope it's not me.
They don't tell anyone.
That would be better.
Have you heard this as well?
Someone you've gotten to know fairly well on this show isn't going to last much longer.
You're going to kill them?
But that doesn't mean that much on Lost, because being dead doesn't matter. You can still be on the show.
I know. You keep coming back and coming back. Didn't you think at one point you would do comedy because you're very funny?
I used to be just a funny guy on stage. I mean, everything I did before television was sort of the humorous or harmless sort.
Yeah, really?
And so that's why I'm sort of mystified at the characters I play. I don't really understand it.
Let's get personal. Where did you get your wife for Valentine's Day?
We are having a nice dinner at a place we haven't been in years, but it has a romantic history for us.
Cute. She looks like a little like Martha Stewart. Pretty.
Oh, she's so cute.
And we're working on a jewelry project. Her engagement ring was sort of, it's a family piece and it's really delicate and sort of falling apart. So we've designed a new ring and we're going to have it made so that it will look like the old one but be stronger.
That's very
Well, you know,
romantic.
speaking of your wife, Carrie, who I love because we did a sitcom together, but it was so funny because she played your mother, and that's a sitcom that we did, this Carrie, with Emma Lagasse, but she played your mom in an episode of Lost. How was that?
Well, it's
in like a flashback.
It's sort of unusual, but it's such an unusual and warm feeling to go on the set and see your loved one there. I mean, you know, we separate or compartmentalize our professional lives and our private lives, so I just felt a little gooey when
What if you had to kill her on Lost?
Well, I would do that, and I would feel very tenderly about it.
You'd feel real bad.
I would.
Weren't there some fans from New Zealand who could not separate your professional life from your personal life?
Sure. You know, I live in Waikiki when I'm filming, and there are lots of tourists there, and I kept running into this couple twice in a week. And
From New Zealand?
And the lady went out of her way to come over and tell me that she's not watching the show anymore since I came on, because it got too dark and violent, and she wasn't going to watch it anymore.
What do you say to that? When
I'll get on the phone to JJ and we'll make some changes.
Didn't something happen on a subway too? Was that the subway lady?
I was recently on the subway, and it was a crowded car, and there was a preacher lady there, and someone at the far, and I was just trying to look small and inconspicuous.
Right.
Someone at the far end of the car stands up and says, "That's him. That's that guy from TV, that scary guy." Well, of course, everybody in the car looks at me, including the preacher lady. So now I'm the subject of her sermon.
What a great episode. It's not a sitcom.
You have a new movie coming out with your wife, Carrie, and it's Ready Okay, where you play a very tender-hearted gay man, and and it was so touching. So I can't wait to see that.
We have some sweet scenes together.
We'll have to look forward to that. We think you're quite
you're not a murderer? Is that how this works?
You know, all the characters I play, I don't do anything.
Sure.
I just show up, and then those character issues are sort of a contract between the writer and the audience.
Yeah.
I'm just there to sort of wear the clothes and say the line. I am.
But you're a vessel of creepiness, and I know Buffy would want to say hey to you. She absolutely loves the show. She's a huge fan, too. So come back again. We think you're nice, not so creepy in person. Lost airs tonight at 9 p.m. right here on ABC. We'll be right back. Thanks to Michael.